Marisa Abela has revealed how much she had to push herself physically to prepare for her role as Amy Winehouse in the anticipated Back to Black biopic. The industry star takes on the role of the late singer-songwriter in the Sam Taylor Johnson film, which charts both her career and her tumultuous marriage to Blake Fielder Civil. Marisa has revealed the strict regime she followed to shrink to Amy's slender frame, telling Harper's Bazaar UK she feeling frailer helped her with her characterization. I had helped to do it safely. I consulted a dietitian and was being monitored. Feeling frailer and smaller helped. I hadn't understood before how much that affects your tempo, the actress explained. During her Frank era, Amy is fast and loud and boisterous with her arms. Her movements are big. Once I started to change, I realized that you can't physically make those same movements. It's uncomfortable to sit. You're tired, you're hungry, you're more exposed. Marisa also explained that she developed a connection with Amy, having also grown up in a Jewish household. The more I got to know her, the more I felt a major connection to this spiky Jewish girl from London who had a lot to say and was really quite unafraid. I remembered how I felt when I was young, seeing that woman who was proud and cool, wearing a big Star of David in between a cleavage and a nice bra. I understood what a Friday night dinner would look like in her home, the humor in her family. I loved how effervescent she was, how huge a soul, how she just permeated any room she was in. But also, her relationship to her art form and wanting to be good. That was the most important thing. While she quickly developed an understanding of Amy, Marisa admits that her first instinct was to say no to the part, admitting it felt too much, too huge, and that she wasn't going to put myself on the chopping block unless I knew I could do this. The actress is aware of the controversies surrounding Amy and the decision to make a biopic, with some fans and friends of the late star complaining that it exploits her distress. But Marisa insists her job isn't to tell people how to feel about the singer. As an actor, I think you're making a terrible mistake when you judge a character and a character's decisions, she explained. Of course, these are not just characters, they are real people. My job was to get into Amy's shoes and her soul, and understand why she did the things she did. Amy loved her father very deeply. Nothing else mattered to me. I had to love him like Amy loved him. Amy loved Blake, so I was going to do nothing but that. If other people who watch the film decide she shouldn't have loved a certain person or shouldn't have trusted someone, that's fine. While there has been outcry from some quarters about the film, Amy's friend Mark Ronson has defended the biopic, claiming it captures the late singer's whip-smart humor as he revealed he is looking forward to seeing the movie. The music producer, who was friends with the beloved British star up until her death in July 2011, praised director Sam Taylor Johnson, saying, "The only thing I know about the film is I know Sam quite well and I read the script and I feel what it did really nicely was. I was reminded of her humor and it really caught that well. I think she just had this whip-smart razor sense of humor, which is one of her many gifts. And they got that very nice in the film. I'm looking forward to seeing it."